We're following another breaking news alert this morning. Iran's capital city of Tehran was hit by another round of bombings from Israel. This right here is new video showing huge clouds of smoke after that attack. A CNN news crew reported hearing several jets pass overhead before a number of strong explosions rocked the building where they were inside. The strikes hit a commercial part of the city and a densely populated one, also an affluent neighborhood, as well as a major prison and government target. We're also tracking some other big developments this morning. Overnight, Israel Defense Forces confirmed they hit access routes to the Fordow nuclear facility in central Iran. And in a strong show of support, Russian President Vladimir Putin hosted Iran's foreign minister at the Kremlin today. And at this hour, Americans in Qatar are being told to shelter in place until further notice. There are concerns the conflict could spill over in the Gulf region. A worldwide security alert is now in effect, warning Americans to travel with caution, especially if going overseas. There is a big concern about possible retaliatory attacks by Iran on U.S. forces or even American civilians abroad. Homeland Security is also warning Americans of potential cyber attacks or lone wolf attacks here on U.S. soil. There is a lot to keep track of with these strikes. King 5's Jake Wittenberg is in studio with a look at what we know this morning, Jake.
Yeah, and the president confirming that attack in an address to the nation over the weekend. Here's what we know happened so far in this attack. It was 6 B-2 bombers that dropped a dozen bunker buster bombs on key nuclear enrichment sites in Iran. We're told these bunker bombs have never been used in combat before, and they are just massive. 30,000 pounds apiece. They're dropped from high altitude and designed to penetrate deep underground and then explode. We're getting a look at the before and after, too, on this area that is being called Fordow region. This is the nuclear enrichment area in Iran. This is the before picture from Maxar satellite data last week. And here we go. After the attack, you can see this huge ash plume here, debris strewn over the mountainside. And if you look very closely in these images, right about here, you can see 3 very distinct holes. And that appears to be 3 holes where those bunker buster bombs went directly into the ground, hitting a target essentially the size of a washing machine. Just incredible precision. Now, this morning, it is not completely clear what kind of damage happened underground. And the big question is, Christine, how badly are these sites damaged? And where is that enriched uranium that Iran was using? Back to you.
All right. Thanks very much, Jake. And in a briefing yesterday, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said that the U.S. does not want war and is focused on dismantling Iran's nuclear program.
Thanks to President Trump's bold and visionary leadership and his commitment to peace through strength, Iran's nuclear ambitions have been obliterated.
This is the first time the U.S. has attacked Iran directly. It is considered a major escalation of the conflict between Israel and Iran. White House photos show, as you can see, the president and his close advisors in the Situation Room Saturday night. The president later called the mission a success when he addressed the nation after the strikes this weekend.
Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated.